Today, I'm kind of going to play on my strong suit, which is actually to talk about things that you can learn and memorize and these things. I love these things, and I think I learned enough things to be helpful to others. Like while other topics maybe not so much, but this topic is I think it is a little bit easier for me to talk about. So, first of all, I would like you to know that you're in safe hands. Now, imagine that you want to learn something, but you have been struggling all your life. Or imagine that you want to just pass the exams, or you want to just do a studying, but you cannot. What you could do, like, what are the steps that you need to take? First of all, before we know the steps, we need to learn, or we need to know that there are a few things that would happen in order for you to be a good learner to learn fast. The first thing that you need to do, or the first thing that you could have, is that you have emotions. So imagine that when you were a kid, something happened to you and you still memorize it until this moment, until this very moment. So it can be something sad, it can be something happy, it can be disgusting, it can be whatever, something that intrigues the feelings. And that's why you remember it 100%, right? Now, the second thing that I want you to think about is because you go to places, you can remember almost every single place that you have visited in your life. So you can remember the place, the physical area. For example, if you have visited one home in your life, like your friend's home, you have visited one time in your life. You have visited a place one time in your life. Still here. Now, why emotions and physical places? Now, if we were thinking about the evolution and stuff like that, and the improvement of humans and stuff like that, where I don't want to go to those details, you know that the location was very important to, let's say, people 1,000, 10,000 years ago. Also, emotions provoked something in people, let them memorize it because we have emotions for thousands of years ago. Now, the thing that we don't have is numbers. Numbers were invented, I don't know how many years ago, but I'm pretty sure it's less than locations and forests and stuff like that. So you don't remember numbers because they're not been in our memory that long, and they're something abstract. Now, how to utilize? I could talk about this for like hours. I should probably. Now, when you want to remember something, you could utilize those skills that you have or those built in memory drives. So you want to remember something for the exam, you put an emotion to it. Everything that you study it with an emotion. It should provoke an emotion, it should provoke an image in your head. I'm going to give you an example. So you want to remember, let's say a word. You're studying languages. If you want to remember the word, I don't know, in Spanish, I don't know so many Spanish words. Like, okay, I know a French word, échelle, right? It means ladder. So imagine that you want to remember the word échelle. What does it provoke to you in your mind when you remember the word, when you think about the word échelle? Like, I shall climb the ladder and then fall down and then break my neck. Right? It's just now, it's so much memorable than just like saying échelle, ladder. I shall break my head when I fall from the. Yeah, right? Now, the second thing is to use what is called the memory palace, which is locating some stuff all over the place. And I'm going to talk about it later with a future video, but keep that in mind. There are so many videos online that you can explain the the the, the memory palace. But if you want me to explain this topic and the other topic in details, drop me a comment in the section below and I will definitely do that. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.